Hi, friends. A couple weeks ago, I shared a page from the Trad School website that gave us 5 beginner whistle tunes for us to use to practice, to learn to play, to learn how a tune flows, and to learn to express a tune and add in some ornaments. And I've really enjoyed them. But 5 tunes I need to add to my little brief repertoire. Fortunately, the good folks at Trad School have also given us another page that has 5 more beginnerish tunes. A little harder, these will stretch you. And we need to be stretched though, don't we? And these are for this past St. Patrick's Day. They released them. And I'll add a link to this page in the show notes so that you can access these. One of the things I really like about how the folks at Trad School have done this is that they provide the name of the tune, they provide a recording of the tune played just on a whistle, played at a moderate pace with some ornamentation thrown in. Then they give you the music, if you read music, and the tabs. The tabs are simply, these are the holes you're covering as you play. And that's all so helpful. I really appreciate it. I should add, as I mentioned last time, I don't have any relationship with these folks. I just love that they give us free stuff. And I want to honor that by sharing it back with you, because I will learn a lot from the first 5 free tunes. But I need to stretch myself. I need to expand my repertoire. And to do this, I have to play additional tunes. So the tunes that they've given us are 5 tunes for St. Patrick's Day. They are St. Patrick Was a Gentleman, The Harp and the Shamrock, St. Patrick's Day, The Knights of St. Patrick, and The Shamrock. They're all pretty fun, and they're all kind of different types of tunes. I'm going to, as an example, I'm going to stumble a little bit through a snippet of each of them. And I want to mention a couple of things that I'm doing in my practice as you watch me stumble. A snippet from St. Patrick Was a Gentleman. And carries on. It's a great, fun tune. But that first, first two full bars, that's one of the first times I haven't stumbled and fallen on my face playing that. Whew. If I stumble on something, I will pause, I'll go back, and I'll play that brief passage again, and again, and again, and then I'll start the whole tune over again. One of the ways you can get better at playing a passage over which you're stumbling, slow it down, play the passage, and then add the speed back in. And you'll find over time it's a little better. A snippet from The Harp and the Shamrock. So that one, feeling a little better about. I've been practicing them a bit, so my first playthrough was pretty stumbly, and that is okay. Don't be frustrated if you play a song for the first time and you're really unhappy with it. It's how we learn. St. Patrick's Day. A little bit of a different rhythm to it, and that's very important for us to learn. And you'll hear it in their recording. You know that I harp on proper hole coverage, and I just failed. So let's try that again. I'm trying to add in a few ornaments, some of the ones I know, some of the ones we've talked about. There's more coming. Play what you can. The Knights of St. Patrick A snippet from that one. Again, it's a fun tune. I need to increase my speed. In one of our videos coming up next, we're going to talk about increasing our speed, the speed at which we're able to play. And now a snippet from the Shamrock. That's the other thing you could do while you're playing a tune is you get lost as to where you are. And that's okay. We're not familiar with it. Continue, continue, continue. Press on. So what I like to do with new tunes, I love to listen to them. I love to listen to it a couple times, and then I just stumble my way in. I might try and play the whole thing. I practice the fingering of the tune as I listen. You know I'm still a beginner, and I'm working and I'm practicing. And it's by practicing and finding new tunes and really struggling our way through them and enjoying them and just trying to get it right and to emote them. That's where you get excited about playing, when something just clicks and you're like, wow, hey, I did that. I worked on that and it happened. That phrase where I couldn't do the jump to the second octave D without squeaking, I've done it right 3 times in a row. That's exciting. Celebrate this stuff. So I'll listen. I'll play it through. I'll go back over phrases that are hard for me. I'll go slowly, and then I'll pick up the speed. Great ways for us to improve. Add more songs to your repertoire. Don't just add more tunes every day. Keep the tunes you have, get better at them, add more in, and then try and work on at least a few of them every day while you're doing other practicing. If you want to go further with these, after you feel like you've nailed them, like those first 5, look the songs up on YouTube and see how somebody's playing them. Look it up as as a whistle song or a low whistle song and see how somebody's playing it and try and emulate that. And that'll add a new layer of challenge for you. I'm adding, as I said, these tunes to my regular practice, and I expect that in a few days, I won't simply stumble my way through each of them. But that's okay. I wanted this video today to be one where I'm just falling through them. I'm just trying to figure it out because I want you to do the same. I want us to do this together. What resources are you finding that are helping you play that I've not talked about yet? Please let me know. Add a comment in the show notes. Send me an email. I'll link my email in the show notes again. And if you're an experienced player, because I know some great experienced players are joining us, what tunes would you recommend that we novice players should add into our repertoire? I'd love to hear that because we're going to add that in and we'll talk about it. I'm having a great time learning and playing my whistle. Practice every day, at least some. Find a skill you need to improve and improve it. But while you do that, find something that you do well and play well and make sure you play that so that you're walking away from your lesson with a smile on your face. Good practice. So until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy low D whistling.